Friday's gone. Yo, 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 it's Friday. High day. Don P's in the house. How you doing, Don P?
Good, man. Good. Thanks for inviting me on.
I had to get you on. Tony's gonna be back on soon. I need somebody to be putting him in his place. Nerves wasn't having any of it today. Ty, welcome to the madness, man. I hope you're doing well, my friend.
I'm doing well, man. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. We need more football, other football fans on, and Chelsea is the perfect team.
Yeah, we're the club representing London, so it's only right, man.
Current world champions and all of that.
Yeah, conference champions, world champions. Only team in London that's won it all. Can't go wrong, man. Well, in the UK, really.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those tonight. That's good. Yeah. That's good. All right, look, we'll wait for Tony to come on, Don P, so that you can talk about obviously your upcoming game as we do on a Friday. But before I go any further, I'm not going to forget my manners. Yo, Steph, thank you very much for the like, my dear. Appreciate it. Matthew, I hope you're doing well, man. You got a game on Sunday. I am Titanium. We see you in the house. You've been a member for 4 months. Thanking you very much. Yeah, I know you're giving us the big up.
I appreciate it.
Andrew, dropping a like off to bed to watch some cricket in the morning. Okay, fair enough. I have no idea about cricket. I hate cricket. But look, it is what it is. And look, as always, the queen of the channel is giving you guys a big up. Couple of questions I want to ask you, Ty. First of all, Garnacho, are you happy with the purchase?
I feel like Garnacho just needs a bit more time, but for now, he's definitely improving game by game. Like, he's come through the last 3 games, scored goals, assisted. So I don't feel like that was a waste of a transfer. Other Chelsea fans might say otherwise, but I feel like he's been beneficial with the time that he's had so far.
Okay.
So I feel like at the moment, he's definitely on the route of becoming a starter for Chelsea eventually, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I'm happy with it. Him, Estavio on each side, yeah, I definitely feel like they're a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm surprised. I got my opinion for Garnacho. None of it's positive. But listen, he's a new boy.
Yeah, we actually thank you lot for him because, to be fair, when he first joined, he was a bit rocking. He was kind of seeing as to why you lot let him go. But I feel like as he's adjusting to the system and everything, I just feel like he's starting to get into when he was on his good time at Man United. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he's getting back to that confidence and that kind of drive, and his games recently, from the small parts I've been seeing, he's been performing. Not as great as he would, but I know that he's getting back to that tone.
You saying who are we talking about? Cole Palmer?
No, we're talking about Garnacho. We can't talk about players who ain't fit, man. You know what I mean?
He was fit, innit? But what happened? He stubbed his toe or something like that? I was scared on there.
Tony, Don P.
Yes.
Tony. No game weekend. All right, Matty. No problem, bro. No problem. I got a game up. We'll talk about the loss on Monday, man. Don't worry about that, man. Don P, it's been a little while, man. How you been, bro?
Boy, been okay. Football-wise, obviously, with the international break, it always just seems a bit funny, innit? It just always seems like it's a big, massive pause, innit? It's just a big loss. But I must admit, I went into the international break quite deflated, actually, to be fair, after the United game. Yeah, I was deflated. As much as I was thinking of it, yeah, we didn't want to lose that game, but it was definitely, I think my thing of I do see it as 2 points dropped now, because especially our record against you, and it's just the manner of it, isn't it? We only had a minute to see out against 10 men, and you can see
Spursy, bro.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. I think Romero going off and Danso's all right and everything like that, but obviously, and bloody Ben Johnson not sticking with his men because all game Ben Johnson was meant to be marking De Ligt in it, and he just let him go. But it's just frustrating, man. Just frustrating.
Yes, Pipes in the house. How you doing, man?
Not too bad, brother. Not too bad.
Yes, vibes.
Yes, T.
Yeah, I was just giving a post-mortem, Pipes, about the United game, and I was saying that I'm feeling a bit deflated going into the international break because, on reflection, I definitely see it as 2 points dropped rather than the 1 points gained.
Well, yeah,
I think it's the manner of it. It's the fact that you're winning with 1 minute to go against 10 men. Yeah, and I think, as I said before, Romero going off with that substitution, it's just people who was marking. I mean, everybody was. I know it shouldn't be a thing. They're professional people. You should know just because somebody goes off that you should know who the next man you've got. But it just, I don't know, man. It just went to pot. I was pissed when I think about it.
well,
How do you feel about it, Mr. B?
We didn't lose our away form. Listen, our away form's not good. If that was a home game, I would have been more mad. But our away form is iffy. So no, I don't have a problem with taking a point. You know what I mean? The issue is if we lose the game, we've had 2 draws now. It's whether or not we lose that game. Do we deserve to be top 4 at the moment? No. But the race isn't lost or won in November.
That's
so
right.
We've got time, man. We've got time. I'm quite positive. Maybe not as positive as Tony and Ty, but I'm positive that we'll do okay. We'll do okay this season. I don't know if okay is going to be good enough, but we'll be all right.
You get a Europa spot, man. Don't watch that. You should get one of them spots.
Guess what? At the moment, we ain't got nothing. So beggars can't be choosers. 1 game a week, bro.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And the 1 half tournament that we could have done, we get licked out by Grimsby. So let's not get it twisted. You know, what is this brother doing?
Pipes.
Yo, this man's so untechnical. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, that Pipes. But yeah, man. I think Sunday's match. I think I don't, as an Arsenal fan, we don't fear Spurs in it. Like,
it's up. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Don't worry. There's an order to this madness. There's an order to this madness.
Okay.
We'll get to that. You know, yeah, I get it. I understand you think you're gonna beat them, but look, we'll have that discussion in a minute, man. We'll have that discussion in a minute, man. Simon, I know we are. We'll talk about that. And he's predicting a draw in the Arsenal game, but look, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that as well. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we could hear you.
No.
We could hear you before. To be fair, right? So, Ty obviously is Chelsea, which is good. Well, that's how I gave him a welcome to the man. Sorry, although his screen gone red.
Good.
Oh, there he's back. I just want to ask you a couple of things, guys. Obviously, it's a Man United channel, so I am going to ask you a couple of Man United questions.
Yeah.
Anderson, we've been linked with Anderson. They're now quoted 100 million. United ain't paid that for him. What are your thoughts? You think it's another United hype? Has he been linked with any of your clubs? I only watch United channel, so I can't sit here and say he's this or he's that, but he seems to be the one that we're running down. I just want to hear from our opposition fans and that. Is it hype? Do you not understand what the situation was? Obviously, he plays with Declan Rice for England as well. Is he Declan Rice? What you lot see in him?
For me, I haven't really been watching him too hard, so I can't really tell you. Yeah, I know he's an English player. He's a typical kind of player that you don't need, but is he off the caliber of Rice? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. It could be a hype thing. But me personally, I don't know how he would feel. I don't know if it's a good £100 million signing for you. I don't know. I haven't really been following him to be honest. I'll be real.
Don P.
It's an interesting question you asked, Mr. B. So tell you about Anderson,
Elliot.
yeah, Elliot. Sorry, no, yeah, Elliot Anderson, yeah.
Yeah.
He came to my attention in the England under 21s. Yeah, he got like he was England's best player at England under 21s. Him and the Elliot that used to play for Liverpool, that's gone to Newcastle. Those two are the best players for England under 21. And that's when I first noticed him. I thought, you know what? He seems like a really like nice, tidy player. And you saying is he worth the 100 mil hype? What is Pipes doing? you saying that whether he's worth the 100 million, if he's worth the 100 million or whatever. I was watching Football Terrace earlier, and I think it was one of the Liverpool supporters. He actually compared. He doesn't rate him, yeah. He doesn't rate Anderson, and he said that his top, probably where he could get to, yeah, his top level is probably Jordan Henderson's. That's his top ceiling.
Wow.
I think that might be a bit unfair, but he's a funny player. I'm not sure about him, but he's definitely he's a good player. But I don't know if he's a needle mover.
Definitely not worth 100 million, right?
No, definitely not worth 100 mil. Definitely not worth 100 mil. Because you got to think about it. He works hard, doesn't he? He works hard. See what? Okay, what's the difference between him and Rice? Because Tony mentioned about the Rice comparison. Well, Rice has got very, very good passing, isn't it? His passing is good, isn't it? He's
good, and he's an engine as well. Like he will run up and down.
Anderson will run. Anderson will run. He's got his thingies. But the difference is, whereas say Rice has got the technical ability, I'm not sure if Anderson technically is at the level of an elite level team. I think Tuchel has done a lot as well with his branding, because Tuchel's playing him against these 50 pence players, and he's obviously looking like a star against these 50 pence players. But look, what has he done for Forest? Where are Forest? 19th. And he's playing alongside Gibbs White as well. So I'm not sure. I don't know.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, your boy. Oh, to go back to that conversation. Right, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Mute him. Jesus.
Tell me, listen, all I can is kush, like he's got fucking crisp in his hand. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm glad you're here, Dom P, because at least we can get some Tottenham talk without hearing no background fuckeries, man. Jesus, man. Ross. Hi, Ty. You think it's all hype about Anderson?
Yeah, man, because
speak up, brother.
Anyone can do, like Anderson, don't get me wrong, he's a quality player. Obviously, he started off at Newcastle, if I'm not mistaken. And he's been proving himself at Nottingham Forest. But to be fair, like, it's not Nottingham Forest. Just because they had a good season last season doesn't really mean that like they're at that level of they're not even like reaching Aston Villa's level as yet. Do you know what I mean? So to me, it's a bit like they're probably putting him on too soon. So it's definitely hype for sure. Like I don't feel like he's like I'm even surprised that he made the bench. Like there's other players more quality than Anderson. Do you know what I mean?
Tuchel's looking to start him in the 11. He rates him ahead of Wharton. So to me, when I look at Wharton for Crystal Palace, I look at Wharton and I can see like some of his passing for a DM. You could see him playing that quarterback role. He looks like, okay, he might be worth a bit of money.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
No, I don't think he's worth it, to be fair. I don't think he's worth that much. Like,
not at all.
No.
Anderson about 35, 40 mil.
How much?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
About 30, 40 mil for him, man.
That don't even 30 million ain't getting no decent Premier League player. He's saying not gonna say he's established. England international. I'm not even going to say he's great, but I think he's what we need
There's
in our
not
team.
much to him. Like, there's not.
Do you? That's what I was going to ask you. What do you? Go on, Ty.
Yeah, there's not much to him. Like, we've seen footballers like him before. Like, it's not. Do you know what I mean?
There's nothing about him. He's just meh, vanilla, yeah.
Yeah, like when you think of the tens and the centre mids that England already have, like, how can he fit into that?
But he has been, and
I
that's
know,
and
but
that's
I
the
feel,
part.
I don't know. I feel like Tony. To Tony, I feel like Tuchel's like experimenting and everything.
Okay, it's gonna be interesting to see.
So, Mr. B, do you think he's worth the 100? Well, answer your.
Well, I'll tell you what. If he is worth the 100, Matthew Bassett's paid a lot towards that contribution. Big up, Matty, man. Thanks for dropping the kebab money for the half a kebab money for the night, bro. Blessings, man. Really appreciated that, man. Every time. Sorry, Dumpy. What did you say to me, bro?
I said, what do you think? Do you think he's worth 100 mil?
At the moment, Man United are desperate. I don't think anybody's worth 100. Not no midfielder, although Declan Rice has proved to be a 100 million pound player. Caicedo has proved
100 million pound player.
Yeah, they're players who, when they're on the pitch, you see what they're doing on the pitch. If Anderson can get to that, then fine. Do I think he can? Probably not. The Bath Time was on the show, used to be on the show, and he was talking about Anderson maybe the beginning of last season, and I didn't understand what this was about. But on the ball, he doesn't lose it. He's always progressive, always makes forward passes. He loses the ball, he gets it back. The stuff that you expect a midfielder to do. I understand what Ty was saying, that he doesn't excite. But we don't need. I don't want my midfielder to excite. I don't want him to be doing step overs and drag backs. Just do what you need to be doing properly and do it, and don't fuck up the chances. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you another question. Let me ask you another question,
English.
Mr. B. Yeah. Let me ask you another question, Mr. B. The 100 mil, yeah? Out of those two players, who would you prefer? Who would out of those two players, who would you rather spend the money on? Anderson or Belieber? Because Belieber's forms dipped this season, but he was exceptional last season.
All right, okay. The Belieber thing, I didn't watch him that much before.
Of course you didn't, because he's not a United player. Of course you didn't.
Yeah, and you know me already. I'm ignorant in it. No, I'll be honest. But once we were linked with him, like anything else, you think, okay. I look at what he was doing last season. You know, you watch the videos, and he looked good.
Sesko
was very good.
No, and this is the point. It's a YouTube video, so the fact that they stuck at 100 million pounds, we were never ever going to pay that. We were never ever going to pay that. You know what I mean? So,
do you think the fact that his form is dipped because he didn't leave Brighton?
Yeah, his head went. His head's gone.
Yeah, his head's gone.
His head's gone. Now, him coming to us, you know, he might become that one. I'm not going to say he won't, but right now I'm desperate, innit? I will take.
But who would you prefer, though? You could have your choice of two. Who would you prefer? Who would you be happier with?
I see what Anderson does in regards to looking after the football and what we've got in regards to wasting the football. I would probably take Belieber just because he looks like he can get around the pitch more. But the fact that his head's gone when he hasn't come to us, I mean, as I said, it could be a ploy. It could be his thing to say, you know what, I don't care. It could be a Brighton thing, playing him only, you know, part game. Yo, thank you. I'm Titanium. I will get my kebab. Thank you very much, brother. Big up for that, man. Respect still. Yeah, I'll take Belieber. If I had the choice, I would probably take Belieber. But
what about you two?
Right, the one that we need.
For the Arsenal team now, so we pack up with midfielders and so right now
you ain't got a lot going on down there.
We have.
No, you ain't.
We got quite a bit.
No.
Probably Warren's. Probably Anderson. Sorry.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
'Cause they
He
ain't
just
got
seems
Why?
like a workhorse. He seems like a workhorse. You don't need like Balaba's a good player, but like Anderson, I can see he's strong. He's a bit about it. You know, he's got that kind of stature that would fit into our squad. You get what I'm saying? Cause you need stature when you're playing with Arsenal. We got our midfielders are quite, you know what I mean, big and strong and them things. So he would kind of.
Balaba's strong.
True, still, but Elliot just looks like one of these guys that even if it's snowing out there, he's out there running in a t-shirt. Do you get what I'm saying? He's running in a t-shirt out there. He don't care about the weather and them. He's not going to be wearing no gloves when it's snowing and them thing there. You get me? One of them hard nuts. So yeah, I would yeah, Mourinho. Well, I like. Who's this Matthew Bassett? So Mourinho, we like him. He bangs in goals for us as well. He's a good midfielder, but he could also bang in goals. I think he's top scorer for Spain at the moment. You know what I mean? So we wouldn't do that, mate. We wouldn't sell Mourinho by Anderson.
Stephanie is saying she'll take Ruben Neves or João Gomez in January and then Anderson in the summer. Okay.
We've been linked with Neves. So to answer your question, Mr. B, no, we haven't been linked with Anderson, but we've been linked with Neves.
Okay. See, and this is the part, because as I said, I'm glad because I don't watch. And yeah, I'm not gonna do it in it. Waste my time. There's too much Man United news going on, so I'm not gonna do that. But okay, Ty, have you not been linked with anybody in January?
From far as I'm aware, there's been a few links, but I know our manager's kind of more concerned with the squad that we have right now and getting that more into.
How many players you got? 800 to 150 players?
Yeah, we got an A, B, C team, like the looks of it. But I like that because we've got depth. We have depth, you know what I mean? Arsenal are always buying our players for a reason. So clearly what we're doing, do you know what I mean? It clearly works, but you know what I mean? They always need our players. Like, I don't see them go for any other team compared to our players. So, like,
your players want to come to us, innit? Like,
nah, they don't, mate. I don't know what you lot say to them, but like, and even when we think of like the players that go to you lot, they're never the same as they was when they were playing at Chelsea. Like,
I don't know. I don't know about that.
You would have thought Jorginho, when he was with us at the time, he was. Do you know what I mean? Now,
we've had some duds against you. Like, yeah, we've been skanked a few times. I ain't gonna lie, but I think
Chelsea skank everybody.
Yeah, I think the latest. I think Madueke. I think that's where it's kind of changed. That's where you're gonna see a wait a minute. Why did we let him go? Kind of situation. That's what you're gonna see. The Kadeu is young. He's hungry.
I feel so.
He's hungry. You know what I mean? So I think that's where it is. I don't really like this Arsenal Chelsea kind of swapping players. It's kind of frustrating, but again, it is what it is.
A Chelsea supporter said on a podcast today that Chelsea have got a better squad than Arsenal.
Yeah, we do.
I don't believe so. No.
Yeah, we like if we go player
for
player.
Nah.
Really, when you think of Arsenal, it's really only their like defenders, like their top goal scorer too, Gabriel.
I wouldn't say you got a better squad than us at all. Not at all.
I don't know. I could go for judgment for that because, like, who in the midfield, like, is Declan Rice better than Caicedo?
I think there's two different kind of players, and I would pick.
Like, if we judge of
Declan Rice could do exactly what Caicedo could do, but Caicedo can't do what Declan Rice does.
Of course he can. You've seen it.
You can't. When's the last time?
Can Declan Rice take the ball on the half turn?
Yeah, he can. Declan Rice can take the. He can take the.
So why did Arteta move him to number 8, and why did Tuchel move him to number 8 and bring in Anderson and bring in other players?
You have to ask Tuchel them kind of thing there. Yeah, that's right. You have to ask Tuchel. You get me? You know what I mean? But
and Arteta plays him as an 8. He doesn't play him as a 6. He plays him as an 8.
He can't.
I don't know.
Declan Rice, yeah, he's good at two things. He's good at whipping the ball in, and he's good at free kicks. Like, he's free kicks.
And he's got an engine. He's got an engine, and he's good at defending. He's good at defending as well. He can defend.
Not like Caicedo.
Not like
Caicedo.
I don't know about that, mate.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what player in Arsenal that's a holding mid is better than Caicedo?
I think Declan Rice.
Nah. You gotta be realistic.
But we will see. At the end of the day, when we play you, we can have this discussion. And
next week you played, isn't it? Next week.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So time. We see you next. We're gonna see you next week. We see you next week, will we?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, it'll be. And I'll be like, well,
okay.
All right, look, Tony already got a bet going on. You know.
Yeah, we got a bet. We got a bet going on,
That's good. That's good. All right, look, we'll keep going. I see you saying up the Chelsea. Big up for joining the madness, guys. If you are new to it, look, just hit the like button. It don't cost no money, and I kind of want to get more likes than them that I've been getting on the shows in the week. So yeah, if you are new to it, hit the like. So he's saying no, we can't, and that's about him picking up the ball on the half turn. Declan can't do anything Caicedo can. There you go.
That's my point.
It's
long time no see. Rice is only good at them adverts.
It's down to opinion, isn't it? It's down to opinions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's down to opinions, but we'll see. Do you know what I mean? We'll see. I rate Rice highly. Yeah. You lot don't watch Arsenal like we watch Arsenal. You get me? You lot don't watch him like how we watch him. So you get me? If you feel say Caicedo's better, offer your business that. For me, man. Right. So
I had the two players. I had the two players. I'm not gonna lie. I would prefer Caicedo.
Exactly my point.
And I also think as well his shooting is underrated as well. Wow, he's a goal threat. How many goals has he bagged this season? He's scored quite a few, hasn't he?
He scored quite, and they're not normal goals. They're not like.
But Rice don't score normal goals.
Bro,
You've seen his goals.
You lot are still going about the free kicks last
No, but he don't score normal goals.
He's only done that in one game though. What other game has he done the free kicks in? Apart from the Real Madrid game?
But he don't normally take free kicks, to be honest. But he will still bang goals. He can still bang goals.
So why doesn't he take free kicks then?
Yeah,
so why doesn't he take free kicks?
Yeah, for
because
you get me.
All right, so this is an unexpected beep.
Oh, that Stoney.
Stoney's in the house.
We've got a full team. We got the full, almost all the full top six. Only Man City missing.
I take it you are watching and decided that you need to put certain man in their place. Talking about
Mr. B, of course, I was watching his show. Listen, all I have to say is big shout out to everybody who already tuned in on the channel. I had a conversation from Don P speaking about Jordan Henderson. It touched a nerve. Tony, it touched a nerve. I'm being honest. I was actually ironing. I don't feel no way. All I heard, this is what I heard. Anderson's top level is Jordan Henderson. Do you forget what silverware that Jordan Henderson? You know what? Jordan Henderson has more trophies than. He's got more silverware than Saxon and Cox and Sound there, don't he? You can't be belittling my man here. That touch a nerve here, man.
But that's a compliment. That's a compliment to Anderson, though. What we're saying is that people are rating Anderson now. They're rating Anderson. They're saying Elliot Anderson is £100 million player. Yeah, that's what they're saying. He's 100 million. And what I'm saying is, you might be calling him £100 million player, but his absolute ceiling that he would hope to aspire to is Jordan Henderson. That's the highest he could ever get to.
But then I heard you speaking about
that's like a backhanded compliment, isn't it?
That's what it is. I think it's more of it's a partial compliment, Stoney.
It's a backhanded compliment, mate.
Don P, I never felt, because all I heard was £35 million. Like, what can you tell me? What player in the Premiership can cost £35 million
and be good? Exactly.
You see,
do you rate Anderson? Do you rate Anderson, Stoney?
He's good enough to get into Man United and Arsenal. That's all.
Yeah, I'll be it, bro. Man United, yeah, but Arsenal, I don't know about that.
But let me just ask Pipes. Let me just bring in Pipes. What do you think of what I said? Do you not think that's a fair assessment? What I said? Basically, they were talking about Anderson, yeah. And what I said about Anderson, I said I think Anderson. I think he's a very good player, but he is literally like a workhorse, yeah? And when you think about it, his absolute ceiling, the best he could probably be is probably Jordan Henderson. Do you think that's unfair?
I think that's a bit of. I mean, I've only seen a couple games with this guy, but I think his ceiling is high, and basically he will get into Tottenham's team. So that's something you have to kind of grip it by that. He's getting our side. But in terms of the argument about Casino and Rice, I've got to be honest. I would take Declan to be fair. I think Casino is very good, but I think he's more one-dimensional than Declan. And yeah, if you're asking me about the two players, and it hurts me to say it, but yeah, I would go with Rice.
That's what I'm saying. It's opinions, isn't it? Like it's opinions. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, well, look, what can we do? I mean, Rice don't play for my team, and he ain't going to be somebody.
So, Stoney, did you hear what Pipes just said? Not only did he say that it was his ceiling, he was actually saying that basically Anderson's ceiling is higher than Henderson's. So he's giving a bigger. That's what he said basically.
But I will also caveat that though with my personal choice of the players that are available in terms of signing for Tottenham. I would go for Wharton, but the only issue with Wharton is obviously his injury record. He's not very, he's a little bit injury prone. But in terms of, putting that to the side, he'd be my pick.
Likewise, I said that a bit earlier in the show.
I would give Palace whatever they want really for him because that basically.
I think he's class.
Sorry. How was Wharton part of this conversation too? How the fuck are we talking about Tottenham midfielders?
I know.
You're trying to hijack the show, You've been in here with your matchup mic yamming crisp earlier on.
Listen, brother. Listen. Let's have some parliamentary procedure. You had me backstage like a little spear pot for 20 minutes, bro.
Yeah, do you know why? Because every time I put you on, this is what we heard.
All right, well, be clear now. So proceed,
Listen, I know it's a Friday. I know, most people watching it are either high or drunk. But, brother, what you call it, parliamentary procedure? There's still things that need to happen,
There you go. Well, we're clear now. We can hear you loud and clear, Aya.
Thank you. Right. I just wanted to get your opinion on Anderson. Obviously,
sorry to cut you. Regarding the Man United game that I was kind of cut off the legs about. It was a piss poor game, really, for me. A follow-on from the Europa League final, if you ask me. But you lot deserve really not to lose.
And we didn't.
Having got ourselves in front, we did what Tottenham do through the game. So to echo Don P's points at the top of the show, it was very frustrating.
See, so you've come on here and you sounded a bit low. You lot have got them lot up the road on Sunday, but look, we can't talk about that one yet because obviously the first game of the weekend is Chelsea Burnley.
Come on now.
Tie.
Now, tie. Chelsea are currently sitting in third place. On 20 points. Obviously, your opposition probably aren't going to show you too much this week, to be fair. What can you see happening against Burnley? And before I say that to you, I just want to give you a little bit of information about just one stat that might surprise you. Hartman, I can't say his first name. Quilideski? Quilinschy. What does that say? I'm going to put it in the chat, right? You lot, I beg you. You lot, you went to school, never you got a proper job.
Mr. B, you don't need to pronounce it. That Hartman is a very good defender for Burnley. He's Dutch as well, isn't he?
I listen. I found a stat that I want to put to Ty. So yeah, Hartman. Yeah, we will call him Hartman. That probably makes more sense.
Yeah.
He's actually got the most assists in the Premier League at the moment.
Okay.
On 4. Kudus is obviously on 4, and Jack Grealish is on 4. The fact that he's leading, would that be something that would surprise you? Would you feel that he might be something that can hold you? Obviously, I don't believe that you feel that Chelsea Burnley are going to offer you much threat tomorrow. But has that changed your mind a little bit, or do you still think you're going to dick him tomorrow?
To me, it just seems like he's definitely an asset to Burnley. So it could be where they'll try to utilize him as they've been. I'm not quite sure of their results and everything like that. But the fact that he's got the most assists in the league, I can't deny that. That's clearly something we need to, because is he a left back? I'm assuming he's a left back, isn't he?
Stoney, I assumed he was a midfielder when I saw his name, but apparently he's a defender.
He's a defender. He can actually play centre back or left back. So he's played in that. I mean, he's just basically broken into the Dutch squad as well. So yeah.
To be fair, like with our right side, and we got Reece James, I think it's Caicedo that covers that side and Enzo on the left. I feel like that will be very isolated for him to go up and down as freely as he wants to. I don't see Burnley as a tough game. It may just be more of an awkward one, depending on how we get on. But I believe that will be a solid result for us. We'll just get more closer to closing in on Arsenal, because that's the main goal for us. If that makes sense.
You can only close up if they drop points.
Yeah, well, that's why we're hoping for you lot to do what you need to do.
Wait a minute. Sorry to cut in. So, do you believe that Chelsea are in the title race?
Yeah, definitely. I've been saying that to Tony
Okay.
He said they got a better squad than Arsenal.
Tony from the start.
He said they got a better squad than Arsenal.
A better squad than Arsenal?
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Right.
And he's not alone. And other podcasters have said that. Other Chelsea supporters
yeah,
said that.
We're in it. I'm telling you, like, that's as well as the Champions League. I feel like.
Wait, is the keeper?
Say that again.
One position where you are behind Arsenal is the keeper, Sanchez.
That's something that could be arranged in the January transfer window. I feel like
it needs to be if you're serious about in a title challenge. You ain't winning a title when Sanchez is your keeper.
Even when you think of Arsenal, yeah, like they have a shaky keeper as well. If you just be honest, it's really just their defense.
Yeah, you do. No. I'm not an Arsenal fan, innit? I'm not even a Raya fan, but you can't say that.
You can't say
it's
that.
It's a Raya and
I can.
What's your boy at Liverpool, Stoney? Alisson, to see who's the best goalie in the Premier League.
In the Prem, yeah, 100%.
Ray is quality. He's top quality.
He is.
Let's have it right. And that's me, man. He's top.
And I think, in fairness, we Arsenal have probably done really good recruitment. This is just my opinion, right? Where I think they've done really good recruitment is, in my opinion, if anything does happen to Raya, based on Kepa's performance last season for Bournemouth, you guys have already got that in the bag.
He's a bag of stick.
No. Kepa's a good goalkeeper.
He's a good keeper.
How much did they pay for him?
It doesn't matter how much you paid. We paid 30 million for Mascaro, and he's a bad white defender. It don't matter.
They lost 7. How much did Ty? How much did you mugs pay for him? 70 mil.
I'm just saying, based on Kepa's performance last season for Bournemouth,
we paid quite a bit.
Yeah, but based on Kepa's performance last season for Bournemouth, obviously we know he hasn't played for Arsenal, but
yes,
Ray's a very good goalkeeper. But if anything was happened to Raya, I think the transition with you guys having Kepa in, I don't think there's going to be a drop off. What happened him at Chelsea is just by the by. So I've got no concerns with that.
We played Kepa in the cup matches, and he was brilliant. He done some fantastic one-on-one stuff. So yeah, you're right, most definitely.
That's basically the issue with Arsenal, and as me as a Tottenham man has to admit this, that you have 2 players for virtually every position.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but so did Tottenham, so did Man United. It's just that they're shit.
well, obviously.
So what you need to say is they've got 2 good players for each position.
Well, no, I'm sure the people out there in YouTube land know what I mean. The fact of the matter is they're very well covered in most positions. So that's why I'm a little surprised to hear Mr. Chelsea man say that
They got a better squad. Yeah.
Look, we've got Onana and Bayinda. Might be available in January if anybody's interested. He wants a goal you can't catch, can't make a save. Gives teams goals.
There's talk in Tottenham land that apparently they're looking for a world-class goalkeeper to upgrade on Vicario. The name mentioned at the moment is Martinez, but he's a bit old for me. He is an upgrade on Vicario though.
Okay, good. As long as you know he's an upgrade. Anything that's an upgrade is better than what you've got in it.
Well, exactly.
Vicario shit.
He is totally. I have arguments with my fellow Spurs fans daily about him. He's crap.
You argue with a lot of people, man. They're not even Spurs fans a lot of the time. All right, Ty, give me a score prediction on your game.
2-0.
Burnley.
Us.
Okay, that's you. I just want to make sure, innit?
Yeah,
Tony,
yeah. No,
score
we
prediction
definitely
on
got that in the bag for sure. That's not
Chelsea. I'll say 3-1 Chelsea.
Stoney.
What's that prediction on Liverpool's game against Forest?
No.
No.
What? What am I going to make a prediction on?
Chelsea's game against Burnley.
I just want it to be 3 red cards for both teams, and nobody, and this is just a draw.
mate.
Then listen, you can have him. You're gonna have to do a lot of chicken foot dancing to get that one because there's a lot of bits to add to that. But you never know. Go on, P. Score prediction.
Are they playing at Stamford Bridge? Is it Stamford Bridge?
Your mic's gonna be funny. Yeah, it's at Stamford Bridge. No, it's at
Burnley.
It's at Burnley.
It's at Burnley's ground.
That Turf Moor.
Burnley.
Oh.
2-1. 2-1 Chelsea.
Whatever you did with your mic, or if your phone's by
It's
your
not working.
microphone. No, it's fizzing.
We deserve
Vibes.
better. 2-2 Burnley. Come on, man.
Well, having said all what I said about Sanchez, the actual joke is that he's in my fantasy team. So I would have to go, hopefully, with Fantasy League in mind, still Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, somebody's actually gone 2-2 here. We deserve better's gone 2-2. Wow. I just 1-0. I'm Chelsea to win 3-1. Oh, there you go. Same Burnley. Chelsea.
Nah.
Listen, we'll see, man. The fact that you feel that you're in the title race is good because a lot of fans haven't said that.
Do you know what? I want to change my prediction.
Go on then. No,
We didn't hear that, brother.
I said I want to change my prediction. 2-1 Burnley.
Oh, you're hilarious, man.
See, that's hatred. That's hatred. Yo, let me big up. Let me DJ Darkest Night 2054. From when you're saying evening young men, you're either blind or nearly dead. So big up, brother. I hope you're doing well, man. I really really hope you're doing well, man. Right. Next up. I want to see what sort of games we got because we don't really have to go through all the dippy ones. Bournemouth, West Ham. Does anybody really care? No. Brighton, Brentford.
I think you should just do the ones that relate us. We don't think around us. Involve us.
Does anybody really care? Fulham, Sunderland. No. Does anybody really care? We now go on to Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest.
That's a draw.
Look,
in my eyes.
I'm actually going to predict a Forest win.
Is it where is it? At Anfield?
Yes, at Anfield.
Yeah, they're playing at
Anfield.
No, I'll say a Liverpool win. Liverpool 2-0.
So what is it? You've lost 6 of your last 7 games. Yeah, yes, Stoney?
It's football. That's correct, Dompy. I'm not concerned, by the way.
Have any of those games been at home?
Yes,
Yeah.
they have been. I'm not heavily concerned at all.
Liverpool are still a great team. You know what I mean? You know,
I'm not heavily concerned.
And apparently Bradley's out injured. Wirtz is injured.
Wirtz is injured.
Yeah.
No.
Is it?
No.
Or he's not playing, is he?
No. Don't believe the papers. I think the thing with me is this, right? Dompy, is Liverpool currently are having an indifferent season at the moment. But even with us having an indifferent season, I'm just putting things into context here. Who was the Chelsea supporter on the show, please? Ty. So Liverpool are having an indifferent season at the moment. We're on 18 points. Chelsea are probably having the best season they've ever had in years, and they're on 20 points. 2 points difference. Man City are having a resurgence. They're on 22 points. So at this current stage, regardless of how much games we've lost this season, we're still not off the top. I still believe it's in the bag for Arsenal. That's just my opinion. I think our main issue at the moment is imbalance. There's an imbalance from the goalkeeper right up to our offensive positions.
But you spent so much money.
Regardless, that means absolutely nothing, Mr. B.
It does when you buy the wrong positions, yeah.
No. We have, and for me, I'll just correct you on that. We haven't bought the wrong positions, because I think if we're looking at the bigger scale, the only area where we didn't invest in was probably in the central. So who would have known the issues? And we're not privy to whatever contractual issues was happening between Liverpool and Crystal Palace in terms of Gay coming in, right? Leone that we bought was always going to be a development player. It's just unfortunate that he had that injury and that he's out for the rest of the season, all right? So I think we're currently in a position where the only area where I think that we are vulnerable is another centre-back position, right? Other than that, my opinion is we've recruited well. It's just there's an imbalance with the teams that we're currently putting out. That's just my opinion. Tony, so I've got no concerns.
Tony, talk to me about the number 9 issue, because I'll tell you why. You bought Ekete, yeah?
Who you call him?
Yes, fine. I know who you're talking about. Go ahead.
Right? He's a number 9. And he himself is used to being the best man. You're chasing Isaac all summer. Like I said, you got Ekete. And instead of like saying, you know what, we've got our number 9 now, let's reverse from Isaac. You still pursued him. You still signed him. And to me, that just looked like a cosmetic signing, because I tell you, you got two. There's a saying: 2 bull in a 1 pen can't run. And
yep.
They are two number 9s who both want to be the main guys. I don't think that long term can work.
Okay, well, this is where
he plays more on the left, though. If you see him before Liverpool, he was more on the left. He kind of on the left, and he comes in.
He's not happy playing there, though, Tony. He's not happy playing there.
This is where I almost think that you contradicted yourself, okay? Pipes. On this show currently, there was a conversation about winning teams usually have 2 players in each position, regardless of the quality or regardless of the drop-off, all right? Yeah, so hear me out on this. If Liverpool wishes to be in a position where we are either pushing for the title or trying to retain it, we have to make sure that our squad, in terms of depth and quality, are at a high level. All right. I personally think that Isak was possibly a vanity buy. However, just hear me out on this. All right. And there's nobody at fault. It's not Newcastle's fault. It's not Liverpool's fault. It's not Isak's fault. He had no pre-season at all. The only games hear me out. The only games that he's been able to play is for his national team, and any game time he's having for Liverpool. You can have as much training as you want to, but that is not the same as game and real time. All right. So we already knew that. We already knew that he had the groin injury. All right, and we already knew that he wasn't up to par. So for me, purchasing Isaac, purchasing Ikatike, purchasing Wirtz, purchasing Kirkes, purchasing our goalkeeper, and purchasing Frimpong, these are all long-term investments. If we are not successful in any capacity about winning any silverware this season, so be it. It is just the nature of football. Nobody needs to be worrying about that.
So Stoney, what do you think of your manager? Do you think he has any? Obviously, he done an amazing job last year. Yeah, amazing job last year.
With Slot,
winning the season, winning the
With
trophy in his first season.
What was that you just said with Tony, with Slot's team, with Klopp's team?
Yeah, he done an amazing. Yeah.
No, that. To be honest with you, is a lazy
So
narrative.
Arteta. So what you're not rating him for that, then, no?
No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm asking because you made a comment.
It's not like I don't rate him. I'm just saying that he done well with the sign with players that he didn't buy.
So Arteta basically is done one quatty since he's been there then because he won.
Arteta had to get rid of a lot of dead wood.
No, he won. The only trophy that he's won was in his first season when he took over what's his name's team from Villa.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, no doubt. But we had to get rid of a lot of dead wood.
Right, so now you've got rid of the dead wood. Your team's worse than it was.
Not one anything.
I don't think it's worse than it is. I think, like I said, we're getting better. We're getting better. Anyway, we'll come on to Arsenal.
Yeah. Anyway, the question was to Stoney. As I said before, Stoney. I think last year he done a phenomenal job. Yeah, me personally. Yeah, but this year now, what's your take on the situation and him in terms of the pressure? Because you were saying you reckon that the signings, you're happy with the signings.
100%.
So if you're happy with the signings and you had a good squad last year, what is happening this year?
Imbalance, Dumpy. That's what I said. The first thing I said there is currently an imbalance. We are not able to get the right combination in midfield. We are not able to get the right combination offensively. So there's an imbalance.
So you don't think he's culpable? You don't think that Slot is culpable at all?
No, I don't. Not
but who decides on the imbalance? Surely isn't it a manager's role to ensure that they get the right balance in the team?
100%. But then how do you do that? How then do you get the balance? How then do you attempt to get the balance? That is about trying to implement new players into a system and finding out whether they're effective in doing that. So we'll give an example, all right? Trent moved on last season. We got Bradley now coming in at right back. We've obviously seen at some games Bradley probably hasn't been as effective as he could have been at right back, okay? And he's had a series of injuries. Same thing with Frimpong. So then what have we then had to do? We've had to move in my opinion, one of our better midfielders over into right back position, okay? Kirkes, and it's very, very, very clear at the moment, he's not playing at the level he was playing when he was at Bournemouth. So now we've brought in Andy Robinson back to play back as left midfield. Yeah, we're in the ambush position. We're either playing Dom or we're playing Wirtz, and then obviously we're playing Gakpo over on the left hand side. I think Wirtz probably needs to move over on the left hand side. And Pipes made a valid comment just a minute ago. Are we playing Ikatike up front, or are we going to be playing Isak up front for him to be in the game time? And Salah's also having an indifference. So I'll go back to what I said before. There's currently an imbalance at the moment. And that's the reason why I think we're not getting the results that I think we probably should have. We've been moved up in games. That's fine. I can accept that.
Also, I think there's a factor that people don't seem to be really seeing. I mean, you could say better than me as you're a Liverpool supporter. As an outsider looking in, I think there has to be an argument for some of those players still coming to terms with the loss of Jota.
100%. 100%.
Are not really, at the end of the day, we're human beings at the end of the day. I mean, I saw Robertson's tribute to Jota after qualified, which was very, very tough. I mean, and a lot of players in that dressing room who are still struggling, to come to terms with that loss. So I think that's a factor that has to be factored in as well. You know what I mean?
And also the loss of Diaz as well. I think Diaz is a major.
Yeah, a professional level, but I'm talking about obviously
the emotional level. I know. And Liverpool are a very emotional team, so I understand that.
And Pipes, you mentioned it. It's crazy, right? That people think there's an expiry date on grieving. Everybody grieves completely different, right? Exactly. So I do believe that is, but I'm not gonna I'm not going to put that into a factor. I'm just going to be focused on at the moment we are in balance.
Your manager echoed the same thing today in his presser. He said that's for other people to but he's not going to use that as an excuse. And I thought his presser was very, very quite circumspect and touching, to be fair. Because he's not using it as an excuse, and fair play to him.
And with that defensive ramble there, fucking hell, boy. You run for bloody Prime Minister. I'm sure I just asked you to score, but it's all right. It's no problem. Can I get a score? Can I get a score prediction, Dumpy? I'm so afraid to ask Stoney.
Put his name first. So Anfield, Forest, Liverpool lost 6 of their last 7 games. Forest haven't lost in the last 2 games under new manager. Momentum. And I think Liverpool, you're missing. You're gonna have to play Szoboszlai or whatever it is at right back. I think it's going to be 2-2 or a 2-1 victory to Liverpool.
All businessman, give a score, man.
2-1 Liverpool.
There you go.
Right. Ty.
I think it will be the draw.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, because Liverpool are basically 2 points away from us. So we need Forest to actually get the result and keep pressing on.
Really, this title thing, ain't he?
He's dead serious. I thought he's dead serious.
He's serious, he is.
I'm not joking.
I told you, Chelsea think they got a better squad than Arsenal. They think they're the team.
No man, smoking spice.
I never seen Chelsea as title contenders this season.
Okay, is Gyökeres better than João Pedro?
I think it's not off in as much in it.
There's not much in it at all. And Gyökeres does what needs to be done for us. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know if I rate. I don't know if I rate you.
Sorry.
I think that's your weak link. I don't know if I rate you, Chris. He looks very stiff. He plays very stiff.
Can I just get a score prediction, please? What the flying F is going on here? Right.
1-1 Liverpool. 1-1. Yeah, I'm going for 1-1.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know I'm asking you last, Tony. Pipes.
I think Liverpool will get back on the road, and I say 3-1. Who's going to be playing up front tomorrow, Stoney? Quickly.
Ikatike.
Okay. I will say he will get 2 goals, 3-1 Liverpool.
Tony.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with 3-1 Liverpool. I don't want to, but yeah, I can see Liverpool turning it on tomorrow and getting back to winning ways. So yeah, I can see a 3-1 Liverpool, unfortunately.
Oh Lord, Stoney.
Well, just to answer, we deserve better. I actually prefer blueberry pancakes. So my result is going to be 3-0 Liverpool.
3-0, and I go a 2-2 draw. I don't see Liverpool winning. I can see Forest doing a beautiful thing, should we say?
Your team next.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out what is next.
It's probably your team, isn't it? It's because you're going to save the.
The best team. Don't come on here and talk no shit.
Leave the block.
One with the Monday game. 2, it's a Man United channel, and 3, I'm running the show. So no. You might think your game is the biggest game and the most important game, but no.
Who are you not even playing?
Everton.
You're playing Everton on Monday, the Monday night game. Fucking cheap about the biggest game. So we'll just waffle through the rest of them. Newcastle, Man City. Can I have a score prediction for the? We ain't got no supporters in here, so we don't have to be on the whole thing.
I think they'll draw tomorrow.
No. Where is it? It's important. If it's
They're playing at St James's Park.
Yeah.
Okay. I still think City are going to win. 2-1. No, I keep saying 2-1. 1-0.
Nah.
1-0. Okay. Kai?
Yeah, Yeah, I think it'll be a 1-0 City as well, to be fair.
Oh, shit. Okay. Tony?
No, I think it's going to be about a 2-2. I can't see City running away with it at St James's with that poor German you up front for Newcastle. Nah.
He looks like a Wolverine. This is here, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
it's
I can't see it.
Okay. Fifth. Stoney.
3-1 City, as in Man City.
And Pipes.
Yeah, I think 2-1 City. City now. I think they have the scent in their nostrils, and I think they got the monster boy up front, baby robot as we call him, down at Tottenham way. And yeah, City 2-1.
Bring up Simon. Enjoy your evening, my friend. I will go 1-1. Actually, tell a lie. 2-1 City. I think they will do it. Oh, we deserve better's gone the other way. He's gone Newcastle 2, City 1. That would be a lovely result.
Beautiful.
That would be a great result. But I think that Arsenal the pressure need to be kept on them. We know Arteta can't win with his own team, so maybe they'll be all right, to be fair. Right. Leeds, I've got Villa. We don't care about that. Right. The reason why I actually got all three of you MFs on. Here we go. We'll do it.
He really is going to talk about our game next.
Of course, I'm going to talk about. What do you think? I'm joking, brother. This
ain't bloody United, Everton.
Listen,
bloody hell. We're at Everton like 18th or something. 17th.
Give a fuck, because guess
what?
Bloody
hell.
I can just remove you and then you don't talk.
You know someone power gets on my head.
There's no way. Man, come on, try and hijack the Friday. Nah. Save that for midweek. It ain't happening on a Friday. After the day that I've had, you must be fucking joking. Right. We can talk. We got all night to talk, so it ain't nothing. Obviously, Tony feels that you lot are no threat. I would like to think that you lot will feel that you can give them a game or a game. I want your thoughts. I'm going to start with you, Pipes, because I know sometimes you talk a bit. Yeah. So I want to start with you, Pipes.
Well, it's another North London derby. Our record at the Emirates is not the best. We've had, what was it? Is it the last 6 or 7 match derbies now since we beat them 3-0? It's been really spamming. I think it's the last 6, isn't it, or 7? We have, yeah. So Sunday now, you're looking at the two teams. Obviously, Arsenal, they're going to win the Champions League, the boat race. They're going to win, you know what I mean? Everything. They've got everything in place. Tottenham, we have injuries, no creativity, a manager who's still kind of finding his feet, players who...
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to play devil. I'm trying to be nice. Players who don't really want to play a forward pass. Their first instinct is to play backwards, sideways, backwards. So, with all that being said, I suppose you're looking at the most Tottenham can hope for, really, is a draw. I mean, my fear is that the game is going to be literally...
set pieces.
Well, that obviously, but also just defense versus attack. Whereas we're going to probably try and park the bus for 90 minutes, 10 men behind the ball, and see if we can sneak something. And that
they don't play attacking football. They don't play like that. They drop back. Their defensive line is low.
But I'm talking about us now, right now, Don P. And right now, I'm not sure Frank is going to send the team out with a positive kind of mindset. Yeah, I appreciate the lack of creativity, but I mean,
which team's got the best away record in the league? Pipes.
That means nothing. That means nothing on Sunday.
That's great.
Listen. You say it means nothing. us having the worst home record in the league means something. Yeah, it means something both ways. Yeah, and it goes in their players.
Yes,
It means
and no,
nothing. You lot ain't beaten us at the Emirates in over
exactly.
15 years. So
Yes,
it means
yes.
nothing about away. It means
Right,
nothing.
away record.
15 years you have not come to the Emirates and taken nothing. We don't fear you on Sunday. We are going to destroy Spurs on Sunday. Straight up. Straight. I'm saying it with chest. Yeah. You're talking about set pieces and all that, whatever. We will score
From
regardless.
open play, you're gonna score from open play. You're gonna say
From open play, yeah. We will score from open play. We scored from open play. You gotta remember when team play against us,
all
they
jokes
normally
aside,
have the low block.
yeah. All jokes aside, though, I do believe Eze is gonna have a big game on Sunday.
I think so. I think so, and I hope Gokres plays as well, because there's a guy at the gym. There's a guy at the gym, Ty, yeah, who's talking about Spurs are going to be smashing Arsenal and this, that. So I want to see.
Who does he support? Who does the guy at the gym support, Tony?
Spurs.
Do you know what? You're gonna have Mourinho up front. You're gonna have Mourinho up front.
We don't know yet.
Though, to be fair, though, he looks a bit stiff and clumsy. He looks a bit, but he's not.
Right now, he needs to lose a bit of weight. He needs to lose a bit of weight. Yeah, he needs to lose a bit.
And he's just a stiff player.
No, and he also needs to adjust to the Premier League. But we like what we do. We like when he's not playing, we can see the difference in our squad. We can see the difference.
Yeah, I think Eze and Saka are going to be the two probably clutch players. You know what I mean? Saka, we always seem to put him on this pedestal, Tottenham. I don't know why, because I think personally he's very one-dimensional as a player. But that's just me. But yeah, he will probably have a big game, as will Eze, and yeah, it's going to be a long afternoon. Honestly, yeah.
Have you given the score prediction, Pipes?
Are we at that stage already?
That's what Mr. B asked. What did he ask you?
No, but listen, look. I've given you a score prediction, but I know there's no way he's just going to come on and say 6-0 to Arsenal.
No, of course not.
He's going to come on.
In all seriousness, I think it will be, because to be fair, form does go out the window in these matches. So I think it will be 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you're full of confidence.
No. They'll take a 2-0 lead, and we'll probably get a consolation at the end.
Only a 2-0. Tony
or Stoney?
Stoney.
Okay, yeah, you win. I think what's quite interesting here, Tottenham actually only have 3 midfielders. The rest of them are injured. So you've only got Paulinho, Xavi Simons, and is it Bentancur? The rest of your midfielders are injured.
No, so basically to help the panel, yeah, just to let people know, yeah. So the players that we've got, the players at the moment, so we've got Papa Sarr, Bergval,
Marathon runner,
Kudos, Madison.
No. What I'm saying is particular players that are back. So Papa Sarr, Bergval, Kudos, Moani, all trained today. And Frank said they're all available for the Arsenal game. So the only players that are definitely not playing, obviously Madison and Kulusevski are definitely not playing, but those players have returned now. Right. So to give you all the information.
Okay, fine. So I still believe that Arsenal are going to be victorious in this game, and I believe that it's going to be 3-1 to Arsenal.
Can't argue with it.
Okay, Ty.
All jokes aside, I'm actually going with Tottenham this game.
How? Ty, how?
He did say that he's going to close the gap this weekend.
Yeah.
That's all he's done. That's all he's done.
I love it.
All he needs to drop points from Chelsea.
Ty, what's the rationale on that, please, sir?
There is no. It's emotion. It's not logic.
No,
what's the
it's
rationale?
logic. It's logic because obviously we know that Arsenal are mainly set pieces. Like in open play, they're not
Score.
a threat. Like they're not a major.
Okay. So you feel
threat.
gone.
like that.
But that's
Like,
what the
they're
facts
good
say
in
at the moment.
open play, but their goals don't come from open play.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? More majority, if it's not Moreno, then it's Gabriel that's scoring. But is he still injured or is he featuring on
He's
something?
injured. He's injured.
So they
He
made
might
they
be
made
back tomorrow.
That's already.
So the last game we played against Sunderland, they were 2 set piece goals, right? Were they?
But
Stop your
Sunderland-
eyes, man. You never see what you call it? Trossard smack one in the top bins. You never see that. You never see that goal there.
I see that. But that's one game.
You never see Saka score, so that you can't say that all of our goals are set pieces.
No, but
set
that's
pieces,
one. That's
set
one
pieces,
game.
set
That's
pieces
one
are
game.
an asset of what we do, no doubt.
Tony,
about
to be fair, what we'll say that is unfair. You're right. We would say the vast majority or the majority of your goals are set
Exactly.
pieces.
In the 10
majority.
games that we have played this season,
Yes,
the majority of our goals, okay, and there's still another how many games to go. So anyway, carry on.
No, but we're talking about up to this point. Right now, majority of your goals are from free kicks or
It doesn't
corners.
matter. It doesn't
Or
matter.
possibly throw-ins,
It
and then
doesn't
it's
matter.
pinball in the middle.
If you've read what Klopp has and all of them have previously said about set pieces are an asset to a team. You need set pieces.
Yeah,
It's an asset to have that.
Said, as long as they don't become your main weapon. And the
100%,
percentage
yeah.
so far, be honest.
So far, we have scored a lot of goals by
The majority.
The majority.
Arsenal
But-
at home in time, they look slightly like a rich man's Stoke. Let's have it right.
That's my point.
They do.
Yeah, but you
They
get-
do.
alright,
They do.
In the first 10 games,
I
you
say
don't
it. I
say
say
that.
it. I say it with humility because at the end of the day, Arsenal have the players to be more expansive. Yeah, but your manager could be the one who actually denies you, man, winning the title because he's too cautious. Yeah.
Yeah, we shall see at the end. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, go on, Ty. Carry on what you're saying.
Yeah, so to me,
You're rushing
if
out.
Tottenham find a way to actually,
Get a shot on target. Remember, get a shot on
No,
target.
nullify their set pieces, basically.
to be
Get a
fair,
shot on
I see
target.
it
'Cause
as
it's very rare that people get a shot on target against us. You know that, right?
if they battered City, so if they could batter City, then
Yeah, but no, but Tottenham always batter City. Tottenham and City, you can see Tottenham don't fear City. When Tottenham plays City, I said Tottenham will win that. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised that they won that. Tottenham and City, there's something there. They always seem to. I don't know what it is, but when Tottenham come out Emirates now, you know what I mean. When they
We shit the bed in it. We shit the bed in it, Tony.
Yeah, you do. Straight up, when you come to Emirates, you come and you see the red, and you look around and you say, "Bomba, God." You get me?
This mate. I tell you, I can't wait for the wings to get clipping her because I'm walking around with this. I'm braggadocio, and you ain't been jack shit yet.
No. We ain't. But I'm telling you. But all right. Anyway, go on, Ty. Carry on.
I really feel like if Arsenal win, it'll be by 1 goal. But I feel like Tottenham could definitely get a 1-0.
Yeah, but you think Chelsea's in the title race, so what you been smoking?
But that's not that's reality though. We're in that. We're not far off you lot. So
All I'm saying, Tony and Ty, is going to be interesting because remember, after this London derby, you've got another derby because Arsenal are playing against Chelsea. So Ty, make sure you come back onto Mr. B's show.
he will.
He
will.
100%.
I might have to sit in on that one next week.
He will.
Who? Hold on. So we got
100%.
Ty's goal prediction. Did I get sold?
What did you say, Ty? What have you finally? What's the final score prediction?
I'm definitely going with Tottenham. First of all, because we need it, but I still believe that there's something that Tottenham will surprise a lot of people. So I'm going with a 1-0 Tottenham.
1-0.
All right, hang on. Ty, talk to me. So we're yes, and I'm asking you this honestly.
Yeah.
Where do you see our joy coming from then? Which players?
What, in terms of the goals?
Yeah.
What, in the Spurs side?
Yeah.
They got defenders that score goals as well. You see what Mickey done last game.
6 goals. Scored 6 goals.
That's not everyday occurrence though, to be fair.
They got players coming back. They got Kudos and Moani. Moani's one of them, like.
All right.
Give us-
MC,
If he's coming back, he
MC,
ain't gonna be match fit tomorrow.
MC Deadfoot, as I call him, is. I'm not sure you can rely on him too tough. I mean, to be fair, no, because
That's what
brother,
he's called in the group. That's what he calls him in the Tottenham group, and everybody calls him that now. Bloody.
I don't see nothing from this guy yet. Maybe I've gone early on him, but I don't see nothing from him. I mean,
Who that?
apparently,
Zabi? Who are you talking about? Zabi?
No, Moani.
Wani,
Oh,
MC
okay.
Deadfoot. But in terms of, he's wearing a mask now, so I christen him now to MS2. But either way,
I don't know. I feel like they're just gonna catch us. I feel like they're gonna catch
with
you lot
who
off
though?
guard.
Seriously, I'm genuinely. I mean, listen. I'm hoping, from a Tottenham point of view, I'm hoping that Xavi has a big game.
Yeah,
think-
definitely. He
you know
needs
what I
one. He needs
If
one.
he has a big game, we may have a smidgen of possibly. You see, the problem with Xavi at the moment is that he's a bit like Wirtz at Liverpool. He's still struggling to adjust to the pace of the Prem. But on top of that, he is actually getting in semi-decent positions on the field. But because the team is so negatively instinctive, there's no one to pass to. You know, there's no one ahead of him to pass or lay a ball through. So that's his problem right now as well. So Xavi apart, forget Richard from Bradford. Again, I don't know what this guy does. I need to be official. And when I say official documentation that this guy is Brazilian. Till I see that paperwork, I'm not having it, brother. So forget Richie. So now we're going through show and tell. Not sure about you either. Yeah. So again, I'm asking you, Ty, where you see it?
If we go from both sides, yeah, you could say the same thing for Arsenal. Because
You can't.
you can, because
we got a Subimendi. Subimendi might bang one in
Do
from
you know
outside.
that Van der Ven, Mickey Van der Ven has scored more goals than Gyökeres?
That's what I'm saying. Like you lot gave a guy number 14,
That's
and
amazing.
what's he doing?
That's
He's
amazing.
just
But
going like this every game.
you gotta. Yeah, but if you know football, you can't really judge a striker who's calm.
Yes, you can.
The
Yes, you
league
can.
like that. You
Because-
can't. You got to make him adjust. Right now, no, you wouldn't hear no Arsenal fan running Gyökeres or anything like that. Like I won't run Wirtz. All right, Wirtz, he's come. People are so.
You was about to run Xavi though, weren't you?
Yeah, Xavi. I don't rate Xavi. I think Xavi's a bit small. He needs to go gym, and you need to help him go gym
and Wirtz is bigger,
work
yeah?
out and all that.
No,
But Wirtz,
no,
for me,
no
for me-
concerns about Xavi. You see, people have memories. I remember when Luca first come to us. He struggled initially. Modric, yeah. I have no.
You're gonna get that. True,
Xavi-
you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. That's what I'm saying. So, man,
So how long does he
you're
need? How
expecting
long does he
Gyökeres
need?
you're expecting Gyökeres to come and hit the ground running and
How long
bang
does
his
he
goals,
need
like.
then? How long does he need?
Who knows? But right now, you can see he's adjusting. You can see he's adjusting. Them man just come into the Prem. The pace is totally different. New city, new manager, new everything. Do you know what I mean? So right now, if he stays on the goals he's at throughout the whole season, then you can say Gyökeres, okay, you know what I mean? But come on, man.
I think what works against him, though, Tony. I think what works against him, to be fair, is his age.
Who, Gyökeres?
Yeah, he's 27, and he really should be at his peak years.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think he'll
quicker.
I think he'll come good. But anyway, Ty, what are you saying now? What's your prediction? 1-0.
As I said, I'm going 1-0 Tottenham.
That's
I don't
absolutely
feel like
ridiculous. When have you ever seen Arsenal lose 1-0 at the Emirates?
You're really taking it personally.
I'm really going 1-0 Tottenham.
He's like someone's got a dagger to his heart, you know.
He's been in this game score 3 times.
I'm gonna reach through the screen.
I'm standing on it. I'm
What
standing.
are you talking about? Right, 1-0.
You see how big his nostrils went? He went bigger than Marcus. He's bigger than Mr.
Proper flaring. It's like, how dare you? What about 1-0?
We have the African nostril them. So, you know what I mean?
He told you 3 times, and 3 times you cut him up and said, right, go and start again.
No.
All right, 1-0. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. All right, 1-0, 1-0. Okay, cool. What about you, Don P? Don P, what are you saying?
Shit, I was to go after you, but okay. Predictions. So we haven't beaten you
In
at
15 years.
Emirates since
That's a long
2012.
time, man.
Is it
No,
2012,
2010.
2010,
15
2010.
years.
Who?
Yeah. Was it Kabul?
Yeah.
Kabul. I don't think we're losing.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
like
we're not
that.
losing. We're not losing. We're not losing. We're
Okay.
not losing.
So,
I like that.
So what's on that loss?
What you base that on?
what do you think?
What you base that on,
Difficult
Dom?
to say that we're winning though as well.
A draw then.
So basically, yeah, potentially, but the set pieces, yeah, I think set piece is gonna be important. I think whoever wins the set pieces wins the game. Interesting
It's
fact.
gonna
Do you
be
know that both
Arsenal.
set pieces? Do you know that both set piece coaches? Guess who they both played for?
Pep.
No, Brentford. They both played under Frank.
Okay.
So Arsenal have got the best offensive set piece rate. Tottenham have got the best defensive set piece, least goals conceded from set pieces.
Mhm.
But I think whoever wins the set piece battle might actually be the victor. So and I think the fact that you're without Gabriel, I think is going to hurt you a bit. Not so much defensively, but I think offensively.
Dom P, what you say? What you saying? Sorry to cut you. What you saying about us defensively? Who's he back for?
So obviously Vicario, Porridge,
Very true. Overhead kick TV.
Porridge. No. In fact, you know what? No. You know what? Do you know what? Yes, okay, Pipes. You know who my back four is? I'll tell you who my back four is.
Hmm?
It's Spence. What side does Saka play? You're right, yeah. So
yeah.
Spence up against Saka. Yeah, so I'm gonna play Spence up against Saka, and you have to play Porridge. You're gonna have to play Porro on the right because Saka plays on the thingy. So you can have Porridge on the right.
Porridge
'cause I
doesn't play.
can't play your doggy on the right.
Porridge doesn't play for me. He'll be targeted.
Who do you have on who's going to play on your left wing, Tony?
Probably Trossard or Eze. I don't know because Odegaard might be back.
You don't think Porridge can handle Trossard?
You can't handle Eze.
He can't
No. Eze's not going to play on the wing. I said Eze wouldn't play on the wing.
Right.
He's going to be playing more. No, he's going to be playing
Right.
more like the number 10-y
But
Odegaard road.
Messiah's back in it.
Yeah.
No, but he's shit on the wing.
Wonder
Eze is
God.
not a left winger.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not a left winger. So that's why I think I'd play Porridge because we need it for his distribution. We
He
need
can
it for
play
his.
on the left. Though. It might be Trossard. I don't.
What? Who's Arsenal's right back? Justin Timber.
Yeah.
What?
Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, and
Justin Timberlake.
and
Are you really
Callum-
taking a piss out of Timber?
What? Justin Timberlake.
Are you really
Bruv,
taking a
that
piss
guy,
out of
bruv.
Timber? So wait a minute. On panel,
Justin
do you
Timberlake,
not rate Timber or don't you rate Timber? Be honest now. You rate
No,
Timber?
he's a good solid defender. He's a solid defender. He doesn't do anything going forward, but he's a solid defender.
He does do his stuff going forward. Anyway, what's your predictions?
Okay,
Thank you.
sorry. So to answer Pipes' question though, because I think it's a valid question first. So in terms of our team setup, yeah. So obviously our the best central pairing in the league. So you got MVD and you got Romero. Yeah.
Mhm.
And Spence definitely a left, and it's a toss up. So I think, yeah, and Porridge right.
The best defensive pairing in the league, yeah. How many goals have you lot conceded?
We've conceded probably
More
about
than
the
us.
third least. The
More
third
than-
least.
more
The
than-
third
more than
least.
More than Arsenal, yeah.
Yes, more than Arsenal. Yes.
And let's take out the best.
No.
central-
Your midfield's better than us, though. Your
Okay.
midfield is
Alright,
better than
okay.
us.
And
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. But if you just look at just central pairing as the two defenders, I would have MVD and Marrero
over
Romario.
Gabriel and over Gabriel and Saliba.
Yes. I'm happy with our centre back pairing.
Okay, with that, can you just give me a score prediction, please?
Okay, sorry. I think it's going to be 2-2.
2-2. Okay,
2-2.
respectable. Stony. I'm not Stony. Pipes.
I gave my prediction.
Okay, good.
2 Arsenal win.
Tony.
Stony or Tony?
Tony this time.
I think so. We'll beat them 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 3-0 on Sunday. If we don't, again, all right.
Who's going to score your 3 goals? don't forget your top goal scorer in terms of
can
your
see-
defenders not playing. Your set piece king isn't playing.
I can
Who's going
see.
to score your goals?
I think Trossard will score. I don't know who's back. I think Odegaard might be back. I don't know if Jesus is back. I don't know who's.
Jesus!
I don't.
Jesus!
Yeah. Eze's gonna be there. Yeah, man can laugh about it. Remember my mention Jesus. Yeah, remember when my man comes back, you're gonna see something different. You're gonna see something different. I tell you.
Fair enough.
Trust me. So I don't know who's back, to be honest. I don't know who's back, but I think we're gonna beat you like 3-0.
3-0. Thank you.
I think we're gonna beat you 3-0. We don't.
I'm just gonna get mine in out nice and quick and just say 2-1. 2-1 Arsenal. I don't see Tottenham winning the game. I would love them to draw the game or even win, but I don't see it happening. Guys, we have been talking for 1 hour 25 minutes on a Friday. Yeah, we've got one more game.
I'm not even going to give analysis. I'm just going to give the score.
Yeah, and that's what you should have done with your fucking game, you wanker. Jesus Christ, man! I asked you for a score. You lot went in and out. I asked Tony for a score. He went as soon as Ty mentioned it 3 times.
What do you expect, mate? The biggest stuff. Oh,
Who's that big you that plays for Everton? The tall black you that plays for Everton?
Up front.
Yeah.
Derby.
Who?
Is it the new striker that they got?
The tall black guy,
striker.
yeah.
Oh,
Beto.
Yeah, Beto. Beto, I got to deal with you on Monday. I can see Everton. I'll give by that. Everton 2-2. Everton 2-2. What? But that youth is gonna score. That youth.
No. I'll tell you who's going to give them trouble. Endai is going to give them trouble.
Good.
Yeah, he's the only good player, to be fair. Okay, 2-1. Fair enough. Don P, give me a score prediction.
1-1.
3-1 Spurs. Ty, score prediction, please.
Which game's this?
Lord, you drop asleep.
Everton, Man United.
None of them are challenging you for the league. Don't worry.
1-0 Everton.
See, his results are all keeping teams away from. There's no logic to that one. I've realised there's no logic to his score prediction.
Just in this game because they're not so
I'm joking. United are winning. Definitely going like
oh my chest.
Oh,
2-0
Stoney,
United.
score
2-0
prediction.
United.
I think it's going to be 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
2-0 United.
Have we got everybody piped? Did I get your score prediction?
Where's the game?
Old Trafford.
Old Trafford.
It don't matter where United plays anymore.
I like. Who cares?
Keep the talk.
I think I'm not convinced by United though. By the way, but I think they'll sneak it 2-1.
Well, I think we're going to win 3-1. I'll put it out there now.
Did you know that Mane was on the cusp of going to United?
Yeah, and
have you not seen that interview with Rio?
Yeah, you know, he actually said he was closer to joining Tottenham than Man United.
Right, United.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, but the bigger headline in he wanted to join Man United. So let's get it right. That's the part that they put out there. That's the part that Tony heard.
And then you know, so interesting. You guys just dropped that like his gems, innit? He ended up going to the team where he won silver. If he went Man United and Tottenham, he would have been done out here. He would have been winning nothing. Thank you.
46, yeah.
Oh, can I just say something? One thing that we haven't signed on. You know, you're talking about players because you only asked time, Mr. B, about who is he linked with your players. I didn't get a chance to talk about who Tottenham were linked to. And the player that we really want and we've been linked with is Semenyo. Are you lot linked with him as well?
Yeah.
Semenyo's an Arsenal fan, though, isn't it? So I don't think.
No, but you lot have got a thousand. How many more players do you want? Bloody hell!
Liverpool, Man City, Tottenham. I think Arsenal's name has been mentioned as well. But you're right. How many players do they want to sign?
Exactly. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, the 65 million release clause is a steal, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he makes such a big difference. Whichever team gets him, I think the biggest threat. I think the team that's most likely to get him is Liverpool. To be fair,
yeah, I think Liverpool very well personally as well.
Because you know when you was talking, Mr. B, that's what I was Stoney. Sorry, when you was talking about you needing a centre back, and I was to say that basically now I think you really need that. You need pace in your team because when you without what's the guy that used to run around like a headless chicken up front and that you sold him to? Did he go to Saudi or somewhere?
Oh, what's his name?
Yeah, him. Yeah, him. You used to put pace in your team, and Luez, you ain't got no pace anymore.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? So, the thing, so I think you need to replace that pace. So I think
Centre back is an issue for them though, Pete.
no, they're gonna get both. It's and no, he just said no. It's and. I think it's not either or. It's both an and.
It's funny.
So I think you're gonna go. I think you're gonna go for him.
I've never rated Kanate, and this is from last season. To me, he looks like a West fast bowler. I've never rated him.
Fast bowler.
Oh, seriously.
He does as well. That's why I'm laughing. He does because he's got a big chest. All he needs is the gold chain.
He looks like he's got a ball for the win these days. He ain't a footballer. So nah, they need to replace ASAP.
GG, would you want him, Mr. Stoney?
I'm not too sure. Yeah,
oh really?
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'm being honest.
You don't play at centre back.
No. I think the more important position for us.
No. Assuming that you get a centre back, so assume that you get that thing in terms of going forward. In terms of your, so you don't think that your forward, you need more pace in attack. You don't think so in your wings.
No. I don't.
Really?
And I just go back to what I was saying before. There's an imbalance at the moment, and I'm really being honest. I just don't think we need to be purchasing another offensive player at this stage.
Even on okay.
Do you know what? I'm being honest. This is me. Salah will be going off to AFCON soon, and during that period of time, I just want Chaser just to get more opportunities over on the right of the forward position. So wow. I'm not looking past that. I just want Chaser to get more game time.
Do you know? I really hope that your manager Slot thinks exactly the same way, because I think that you guys are really the only team to really stop us from getting Semenya. So I think so. I really hope that Slot feels the same, but I got a bad feeling that he's going to
so hold on.
So wait, you don't think City are in the mix, Pete?
No, pardon?
You don't think City are in the mix?
Nah. City have got Doku. They got things. They got a lot of players. They just signed Savinho to the thingy. Now I think they've.
You rate Savinho though, because I'm looking at him. I'm thinking, we've dodged the bullet there. He's not 70-80 million pound worth of player.
He's not. I agree, Pipes. Out of the two players, I think Semenyo is levels ahead of thingy. Especially in terms of current football, it's the power and the size. That's what we need. And we need somebody that's gonna have that jollof rice. You know what I mean? We need
everything.
Yeah.
You want some fufu strength in your team, yeah?
Got to, man.
You need that.
Guys, listen,
whoever gets him, their team will be very much enhanced. Put it that way.
Of course. Yeah, it's class.
As I said, it's strange. We've been linked with him. We've been talking about him all week. Obviously, I'm glad that you lot have been linked with him, and you think that you lot are favourites to sign him. Somebody's going to be brokenhearted. No,
Liverpool are favourites.
If you Liverpool, okay.
What if Arsenal did go in for him? He would come to us. You lot know that, right?
Oh, you've been quiet for the last 7 minutes.
No, but but have you seen it when he was like 7'8"? You see the Arsenal top he had on? He's an Arsenal fan, mate. So he would come in. And he also said that Emirates is his favourite stadium. The Emirates is his favourite stadium.
Seriously, fans need to let go of this who player support. It's not. I have this argument with my fellow Tottenham fans daily over Eze, yeah, because they have this thing in their head. Oh, he played us because no, he didn't play us. He wanted to come to Tottenham and leave. He dropped the ball. Who player support is he?
I don't think he wanted to come to Tottenham. He wanted Arsenal.
Nah, he wanted Arsenal. He's an Arsenal fan.
He said himself.
He wanted to come.
Said himself he was prepared to come.
If you're a player, you've grown up and this is the team that you love, you follow, and you can actually play for them. You're gonna go for that team. You're gonna go for them. You're gonna play there.
They're professionals.
Yeah, I know. So Arsenal, Tottenham. He's an Arsenal fan. There's no way he's gonna look at Spurs. No way.
But he said himself, Tony, he was prepared to come to Spurs
because Arsenal weren't going in for him. That's why.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. So my point is, if Tottenham had done their work, he'd be a Tottenham player now.
No, because Arsenal would have come in for him when it was getting close, like it was. Arsenal would come in for him.
Just waiting for him to come in.
Chain of events that transpired.
As they said, they made you guys finger it.
Yeah.
And then they went in there and fucked it.
Yes, exactly.
Sorry, Steph.
Exactly.
I apologize. It's late. It slipped out. Guys,
No.
1 hour 35 on a Friday. This man in here who drop asleep and wake up to go back to work, and we're still here talking. Brother, it's been
Semenyo
too
needs
long.
to take his parents to court.
It's been too long. It's been too long. Yeah. Stoney, I want to say thank you very much. I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear. I'm just saying thank you because I know you're gonna start talking. You might start talking. It's gonna make it even longer. It's gonna make it. So Stoney, thank you for joining. Thank you, Ty. You can have a chat, car. You're a newbie, and I want to see you back next week. To be fair.
No, I'll definitely be back, man. Appreciate you lot for having me, man. It was enjoyable, definitely.
That's what I like. Maybe next week you're gonna talk a little bit louder as well, innit? I wish you were my dad, but
can I just say a passing message to Ty? Ty, well, we can see your head. But Ty, good luck with the league, yeah.
It's all that Kool-Aid. It's that Kool-Aid. Got the brother talking mumbly. You get me? He's mumbling.
Tony,
listen, watch us, mate. We're fighting for the league.
Chelsea.
See, you just can't do it, can you? You just can't do it. I want to go. Friday. I want to drink and enjoy my Friday night. So,
let's go enjoy our Fridays.
Thank you very much as always. I know you're going to be back next week. Yeah, and if Spurs clap you by some hook or by crook, brother, I know I'm going to be in a long queue of people busting off your phone for the night. But
yeah, man, can bust it down still, but I got faith in my squad.
I'll be in that queue. Pipes, thank you.
Brother, respect.
Thank you very much.
And bringing me out of exile. Appreciate it.
Listen,
thanks, we deserve better.
Man. It's what I do, man.
We deserve better.
Mr. B, Stoney, Ty, Pipes, Tony, Don P. You guys have been class tonight. Cat Legends as always, top guy. Yeah, I'll shout that out, man. If you are new to it, I know there's a few of you watch the whole show. God bless you all. Yeah, I know some of you don't drink, some of you don't even bun the herb, but enjoy your evening, whatever you do. It's me, Mr. B. I am definitely going because as I said, this has been a long one. We will be back on what day is it today now? Sunday?
It's Friday today.
Friday
today, mate.
We will
or Saturday.
We will be back Sunday with a preview. Oh Jesus, Derms, you're gonna have to stay in the chat, bruv. I'm not bloody doing this. You can light them up in the group after. You just stay in the chat. You lot don't go nowhere. Derms is gonna talk to you now, guys. We're out. Thanks for watching, and I'm.